Welcome everyone and thanks for joining me today. For this lesson we'll be drawing sandy cheeks from Spongebob Squarepants. So let's start along the top center page with the eyes. We're going to start right in the center. We're going to draw a circle going out toward the left. Come around and then back in towards the center. Let's draw that same size circle on the right. So we're going to touch the eyes in the middle, go up towards the same height and then down. In the center of each eye, draw a smaller circle for the pupils and we'll fill the insides in black. Let's add those lashes across the top. We're going to start in the center of the left eye, draw a straight line going up on the right side. Then step out and angle these ones going out. Let's move to the center, step down, draw the nose. We're going to start with a curve going up and then down. From the ends, bend the nose coming down and in towards the middle. Now I want to move down and draw on the mouth, so we're going to start back over on the left side, curve this down underneath the nose, and then up. Now add a bracket on the corners of the mouth. And we'll open up the mouth, starting back on the left, curve this down, across, and then up. Now with the mouth in place, let's go to the center and draw on the teeth. We're going to start over on the left side, we're going to come down, go across the middle, and then back up. And then along the top, we're going to draw a short line coming down. Let's layer the tongue in behind. We're going to start on the left, bend this up and in behind the tooth, continue out on the right side. Now we want to add a fold underneath the mouth, starting on the left, curve this down, across, and then up. Let's go underneath the eyes, and bend this up and then out across the cheeks. Now let's round out the cheeks. We're going to start back on the left, curve this around. Now I want to tuck this in underneath the lip, on the left, and then the right side. Let's go back up to the top of the cheeks. We're going to bend this in and then up towards the ears. Now let's draw on the ears. Starting back on left, goes out, around, and then down. Let's close off the top of the head, going up and then down. And then inside the ears, right in the middle, we're going to add a fold. Now with the head complete, let's move down and draw in the collar. We're going to start on the left side. We're going to draw an oval, going out, go across the middle, and then back in. Now let's draw the neck, leaving a gap in the center. We're going to draw two lines, one on the left and one on the right. Let's add a curve, starting from the left, coming up and in towards the neck, coming down towards the right. Now from the side of our oval, we're going to draw two straight lines, coming all the way down the side of the body towards the bottom. Right about there. Now let's close off the bottom with a curve, coming down and then up. Let's go back up to the top and add a trim, starting on the left, curving this down and then back up. And we're going to add some rivets across this trim. Let's start on the left, add one small circle, add another one, do the same thing on the right. Now we're going to add that zipper, starting right in the middle. Let's draw a half circle. Come down and out, and then flatten off the bottom. Now from the bottom of the zipper, I'm just going to add a little wave coming all the way down. Let's add that patch over on the right side. We're going to draw a square. And then draw a simple acorn pattern inside. So let's start with a straight line, bend this up and in toward the middle. We'll add that little nub. Come down and in, and add another bump along the bottom. Let's continue down with the legs, leaving a small gap in the center. Start with two straight lines coming down, round up the base of the legs, and go straight up. Now from this point, we're going to bend this in, come all the way down towards the heel, angle the feet coming down and out, angle this up and then out. And then from the outside, draw a straight line going up. Let's curve the top of the foot. We're going to go up and then bend this down, sort of aiming towards the heel. Now I'm going to go back up to the outside of the ankle, bend this out and then down on top of the feet. Now we're going to add a thick sole across the bottom. So I'm just going to trace these two angled lines from toe to heel. Let's add a little bit of detail right in here. Draw a straight angle line coming in towards this point. Draw a short line coming down. Now let's go back up to the top and draw the arms on the hips. We're going to start from the top left side, and the arm going around and then in, leaving a gap on the inside. Let's add a fold. Stepping back, put this down and in. Go all the way up towards the top, curve the hand going all the way around, then in towards the side of the body. Now up in this area, I'm just going to trace that curve of the arm. Let's add that texture inside the arm, starting from the wrist, and it's up and then in toward the top. Let's add another one, coming out and then down. Add one more. Now the last thing I want to do is add the tail coming out from the right side. So we're start underneath the hand, then the tail coming out, and then up, step down, curl the tail, going around and then in. Now I want to add a series of bumps coming back in towards the arms. And then one last thing I'm going to do is add a little oval on the inside of the boot. A little sign of art and add a splash of color. And that's pretty much it. That's how I draw sandy cheeks from Spongebob Squarepants. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please be sure to subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.